So this week I started my investigation, so I did some more investigation on the user. So going from my size parameters from the brief, my artifact can only be 450 millimeters by 450 millimeters. So I didn't kind of want my artifact to be able to rotate, so I did some investigation on kind of what way to be suitable for kind of most people to be able to twist easily. So I came to the conclusion about 20 or 10 to 20 kgs. Okay, this ties in with the weight of the food waste per week and the size of the compost box that it will be. So each household in Ireland produces 117 kilos of food waste per week, which is roughly per year, which is roughly 2 kgs per week. So going from both my size parameters in the brief and my investigation on this, I decided that my box will be about 20 litres in capacity, which will take about 10 weeks of food waste, which is pretty sufficient for a regular household. So I also investigated how I would have my artifact mixing. So I have it to rotate, and I did some investigation and a bit of experimentation on how or what would be the best way to rotate it. So would it be the best to rotate it on the vertical axis or kind of spinning around the horizontal axis? So going for my experimentation, I decided that around the horizontal axis would be best, as it mixes up material better. I also investigated if my material is safe to use. So I investigated paint coming from the old child's blanket box, and I looked into IKEA, and all of the paint that IKEA uses is safe to use, is food safe and safe for everyone, so my material is safe to use. I did investigate what kind of finish should be suitable for my project. So it needs to be safe for the user to use and needs to be appealing to look at. And for the function, so the compost might be used to grow food again, so that means I'd like my finish to be food safe, and as the compost is going to be kind of wet, my finish needs to be waterproof as well. So I came to the conclusion that tung oil is the best finish, the most suitable finish for me to use. Going from my size and investigation on the user, and from my initial ideas, I made a SolidWorks model of roughly what my piece is going to look like. So this is just a rough model, and I like the design, so I think I'm going to stick with this design and go from here. I'll have one of these sides to be able to open, so to actually access the compost box, and this will rotate around as well, as you can see. So that's how it will be mixed.